See, Daniel Goleman has also written something about social intelligence, the new science of human relationships. And I think we said, with the dawn of social media, it obviously evolves much better because communication gets better, quicker through types of social media.
Sorry, but just to answer your question before we forget, how do you improve it? If you go online, you will find multiple people giving you multiple methods, which all come down to the same, kind of develop empathy, listen, be a better listener, and all of that. Sorry, just to come back.
No, but that's good. I think the viewers must actually go and do their own research. Go and, I mean, the information is out there. I'm not going to go into the detail, but the fact that it exists, and it's probably one of the critical things from a team member and building a team, that you have to have a certain level of emotional intelligence. So I was wondering with the social intelligence, typically when we talk about, social butterflies, these are the extrovert guys and not necessarily the introverts. They keeping quiet, sitting somewhere. They're the guys in the party that's, in the kitchen. Whereas the extrovert guys would be, the social butterflies. Are they necessarily higher in social intelligence or not necessarily?
Not necessarily. You would assume because they seem to have more contact socially, but they might. I think that it all kind of works together. They might lack the ability to accumulate the empathy part, for that matter. So they might know how to react in social situations, which might push up their score a little bit. But the jury is out on that.
So it's not a perfect science.
It's not a perfect science by all means, no.
The danger is that we start labeling people with, low SQ because we've got a perception of what SQ is. And for the viewers, they must actually go and understand, learn more about it. This is the purpose of this podcast, is to maybe just introduce the viewers to something that they need to obviously do a lot more.
When you work with people, especially the psychological part of people, it can never be an exact science.
It's not an exact science.
Because someone will always, that's why you have such a lot of theories, and that is why it gets slammed a lot. But in actual fact, you kind of find patterns, and that patterns get names after a while, and you can put people in categories. Say that very carefully because I hate doing that, but it ends up being helpful, if you can put someone in a certain category, because a person in that category might do X, Y, and Z. It just makes it measurable. It's basically all.
And again, because it's not an exact science, we're probably seeing the symptoms, not only in society. I'm talking, in businesses in terms of high performance work teams, which is, something that it supposedly enhances the business performance. But when you get to things like innovation and empowerment and inclusiveness, all the buzzwords that's going on in new management science, one tend to not see, the effectiveness of teams. People are not working as well together as they can. Now, is it the leadership? Is it the people? Is it both? One doesn't know. One thing is for sure.